We retired in 2000 from working in the construction industry for over 40 years. We came to live on the farm. We're about 100 k's north of Sydney. We're at a place called Yarramalong Valley. This is all old dairy country. The basis of what's here is really beautiful. I sometimes don't leave this place for a couple of weeks at a time, and there's no need to. We saw a need to build an underground, like a separate fire shelter, close but remote, unconnected to the main premises. We needed a 4-hour fire-rated underground structure where we had a choice of all solid concrete walls, roofs, floor and all that sort of stuff, which meant formwork and heavy work, or we could have done in a slab with Caulfield block work and all that sort of stuff. Then you got waterproofing problems and all that. And it's a challenge everybody faces up here. Getting tradespeople is one issue. Getting materials is another big issue. And that's why the Dinsel panel sort of presented itself. You're achieving waterproofing, you're achieving your fire rating. You cut out the trades like brickies and that, and it's quicker, it's simpler, and then the surface you're left with it's unlimited what you can do with it, in my view. So in the case of the fire shelter, we chose sandstone blocks that we glued to the panels. So we've internally clad it with the slate. We didn't want it to be all stone, so we decided to line the wall with that native teak. And that again was only a question of putting battens on the wall. In the pool area, we've done internal and external walls with the Core 10 steel. One wall in the pool area, and then the external walls outside, all clad in sandstone. Adjacent to the pool area, we had to do a retaining wall, which we also did in the Dinsel panels. And one of the design issues with not only Dinsel, any sort of wall like that, you've got to have a toe at the bottom. So we actually used the Dinsel panels to make a sub wall around the reverse toe, and we turned that into a pond. We've had zero failures of any of the surfaces we've tried to adhere. Early days we had technical issues, and I was worried about how do you adhere glue and all that sort of stuff. Dinsels were brilliant in their help over the phone and advice on product use. I've got to say, all the different things we've done, we've only ever used one glue, which in itself is simple. There's a period before we had battery-powered tools on site, and there is a period before we had things like Dinsel panels on site. Modern construction needs, the cost of labour and stuff these days is such that doesn't matter whether you're building a fire shelter or you're building a multi-storey building, people are going to be looking at dollars and cost and that. And this is a far cheaper, efficient way to build, by far.